There was none with her in the dreadful vast. See again, dreadful vast. There was again dreadful vast, you see. Rahat, Rahat Andar, Rahat Bhayam, Rahat Bhayam, that is the correct phrase. Rahat Bhayam, Bhayam, fear, dread. Vast means Rahat. There was none with her in the dreadful vast. She saw no more the vague, tremendous God. Now to her, that God becomes a vague God. Because he himself is now becoming kind of dim. In the darkness itself, yeah.
He's dark as the dark
Yeah.
God. It's like a cow in the night on the road. You also don't see it.
Tremendous God. And but of course he still remains tremendous. Her eyes had lost the luminous Satyavan. That Savitri is not going to accept at all. How can that be? But it is there. It only shows the power, the intensity of the darkness. Yes, all around. Yet not for this her spirit failed. Actually her spirit had not failed. It is the very nature of things around which is true. But held more deeply than the bounded senses can, which grasp externally and find to lose its object love. So when on earth they lived, she had felt him straying to the glades of sin in her. Now he is describing a kind of a memory of Savitri. The narrator is telling, well, in their daily use, Savitri would be staying in the hermitage and Satyavan would go to the forest. But in her dream, in her consciousness, in her stream, she would see, oh, my Satyavan is now here, my Satyavan is now here, my Satyavan is here. She would follow him like that, you see. So when on earth they lived, she had felt him straying to the glades. She felt like that. Yes, now he must be in this forest, he must be there now. The glades, a scene in her, it clefts her beings with stars, opening the secrets to his search and joy, because to jealous sweetness in her heart, whatever happy space his cherished feet preferred, must be at once her soul embracing his body, passioning dumbly to his breast. So he is making it now more intimate, as it happened in the daily use, daily work, daily activities. She is remembering as if now it is like that which is happening in the night. Satyavan is not there in her, but she is imagining she must be floating there down. So it gives you kind of a concreteness of the whole picture. It makes the whole picture very concrete, you see. It is another way of transmitting one scene on the other. It is the imposition of one scene on the other. What is highlighted here is the daily scene that Savitri is aware of. It is that now which is imposed on what is happening in the office night. But now a silent gulf between them came, and to abysmal loneliness she fell. Now it is for the first time she is feeling the loneliness. Even from herself cast out from love removed. Long hours, since long it seems when sluggish time is measured with drops of the soul's pain. Obviously, when there is pain, then even a short duration appears too long. You wait for your friend or your beloved, and it looks so long that she is not coming, you see. But actually, it's not really that long. Long hours. Yeah. Yeah. Long ago, since long it seems, when sluggish time is measured with the throbs of the soul's pain. In an unreal darkness, empty and drear, she travelled, treading on the paths of life, lost in a blindness of extinguished soul. Blindness of extinguished soul. Solitary in the anguish of the void, she lived in spite of death. That is the most important thing. She conquered still. Yes, you see, she survived there. Death does not really matter for her in life. That is her conquest, personal conquest. Already. In vain, her puissant being was oppressed. Yes, the night wanted to suffocate her, strangle her, smother her. Nothing. In vain, her puissant being was oppressed. Her heavy, long, monotony of pain, tardily of its fierce self-torture, tired. At first, a faint, inextinguishable gleam, pale but immortal, before in the gloom. So what is this gleam? Is there at first, the faint, inextinguishable. That cannot be. Savitri's soul is that it cannot be extinguished at all. Inextinguishable gleam. Pale but immortal, flickered in the gloom, as if a memory came to spirits dead, a memory that wished to live again. So it is that memory which is making Savitri alert about it. Dissolve from mind nature's natal sleep. The sleep at the time of the birth, natal. Natal, at the time of the birth, natal. Nature's natal sleep. Dissolve from mind. A memory that wished to live. How is that memory coming back? This is for Savitri. Satyavan is gone. Forget about him now. See, he's talking in terms of the gleam which is flickerless. Flickered in the gloom. Savitri's gleam is flickering in the gloom. It is in that context a memory comes. Yeah, it is that memory comes, and it is that memory which is, you see, you are asleep at the time of the birth itself, natal sleep. Yet still you are carrying some memory.
So that means Savitri is experiencing the rebirth.
Yes, yes, yes.
In the void.
Yes, while she is walking behind. Yeah. Dissolved from mind in nature's natal sleep. It wandered, it, it wandered, that memory. It wandered like a lost ray of the moon, revealing to the night a soul of dread. Serpentine in the gleam, the darkness flowed. Its block whose dwelled with a mystic glow. His dull, sleek force shrank back and coiled and slid, as though they felt all light a cruel pain, and suffered from the pale approach of hope. Suffered from the pale approach of hope. Now, with this advance of Savitri into the night and all that, night felt assailed a heavy somber pain. Here is one lady who comes and troubles me, who challenges me. felt aside a somber rain, the rain of darkness which is there, which has never challenged so far. But here comes somebody and challenges now. The splendor of some bright eternity threatened with this faint being of wandering truth, her empire or the everlasting her night. Night's empire is threatened. Night is, she is feeling her empire. Night is feeling that her empire is threatened by this person who is coming, this wandering truth. Female, yes. Yeah. Well, of course, this her does not necessarily mean night. Night felt aside her heavy summer, but of course it is night. Her heavy summer rain, night. It is female, night. Night felt aside her heavy summer rain. Her own rain was challenged by somebody. By whom? The splendor of some bright eternity. By the wandering truth. Her empire or the everlasting knot. Her again, of course, night's own. Implacable in her intolerant stand, and confident that she alone must prove her intolerant stand. Night. Nothing can satisfy, nothing can challenge her. And confident that she alone must prove, she strove to stifle the frail, dangerous tree. Obviously, presence of Savitri, that wandering truth, or a dangerous ray, she thought she's a frail lady challenging her. She strove to stifle the frail, dangerous ray, aware of an all-negating immensity. She reared a giant head of nothing. She, of course, again stands for night herself. A giant head of nothingness, a mouth of darkness, swallowing all that is. She saw in herself the tenorous absolute. I am alone, absolute, nobody can tell. Who is this frail girl coming and walking into my door? I'll swallow her. So you see how he is building up. So the entire scene is presented of darkness, how Yama is going, and how Savitri is preparing, and how night is facing the whole situation.